Dragons.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and I start off stream by telling you that I am taking the next 3 streams off. So after today, you will not see me until next Thursday. Ziploc saying they won't think of another endocopium. Speedrun Vesperia. I don't think we can finish it today. Granted, I don't know how far into the game technically I am at this point, because I vaguely remember this plot point, but I don't remember if that means it was the end, or if we were having a very particularly interesting conversation while my roommate was doing it. Zip, sometimes I can still see your voice. No, I'm right here! Yeah, I gotta take good notes this stream. Or I gotta take better screenshots, because I will admit, when I was trying to figure out what happened in the last thing, I was like, well, I know we saw Flynn, because I have so many pictures of them staring at each other, and also Sodia saying Yuri despondently. But then, like, besides the look over here one, I really had no screenshots that helped me figure out what the hell was happening. I have one mistimed screenshot of a pirate ship. Carol trying to call Ifrit the fearsome fiery fireball king. A picture of an item called Valkyrie, because of course I do. And then the weird cow looking kid in the desert going, I'm gonna kill you dead. but it's song lyrics. And you know what I didn't remember until I really started thinking about everything that happened? A mountain turned into a floating weapon that's destroying humanity. That didn't come up in my memories of this. It was just all of the random other bullshittery that was happening. So I gotta take better screenshots or actually use a sticky note and write down some notes this time. Anyways, hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. No, I will miss you guys, but I was doing like weighing the pros and cons of trying to stream when there's family stuff going on, and it was kind of a like, well, I'd really like to play the video games and then like hang out with the rats, and then there's the other hand at which I need to stare at a wall sometimes when I interact with too many people. And wanting to err on the side of having enough time to stare at the wall was really what won out, which is why I took more than the day- well, I took all of the days that I thought I would take off. It's okay, just give me your stream key. Okay, my stream key is 7. I hope that helps. But it's not like I'm gonna be gone from the internet, I'm still going to be around, it's just that I will have like, I'll just be doing other stuff. I'm in. Ah. Okay, time to read speaking of talking about what happened last time, let's go over very quickly the recap for what happened last time in Vesperia before I open up the game and we try to play it again. So last time in Tales of Vesperia, we did a little bit more camping before heading to our favorite lava chicken, which is Pharaoh, after creating the fire spirit Ifrit from the fire chicken who was already dying so we didn't have to have a fight. We made our way to the port where Patty's actual past identity were made clear, aka she is actually Ifrit. She didn't kill everybody though. I'm really confused about how old she is. The fact that there was a ghost man possessing a skeleton monster on a pirate ship that seemed to have been from over 1,000 years ago really does not make the issue of how old she is any clearer, so I'm gonna just put that on a back burner for my brain for later. But after we did that, it didn't really change anything in our pursuit of saving the world, and after a mountain turned into a floating building or weapon, I'm not really sure which, we went to rescue Flynn's group and to gather up the guilds to help figure out the future of our world, because Yuri does not think it is ethical to just turn all of the Blastia in the world into spirits, and so we wanted to collect the governments together to talk about it, aka the guilds and also Yoder, who is, Elevator's cousin? Brother? Sibling. No, not Yoda. Yoder. I-O-D-E-R. So anyways, we're in the political intrigue part of our Tales of Vesperia playthrough. And now it's time to play the game, and it's time for it to be very loud. Also, hi Star! We are not playing Minecraft. Switch to this one, which is not Minecraft. And then I do this, and then it will make a loud noise probably at some point in here. That's Bandai Namco. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, I did it. I skipped the entire thing. Am I missing somebody from my party? No, that's everybody. Flynn. That's who I'm missing from my I'm missing Flynn. Why can't I just have Flynn in my party? I miss him. Do you think he's okay? Where was I going? I know I saved here mostly out of convenience. I'm gonna go talk to the old man. We didn't go talk to anybody, we just saved here. Also, I want everybody to know why is the old man talking? Never mind, whatever I was thinking is not important. The old man's talking.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
Oh no.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks kinda like, you know.
I forgot I put a blindfold on Rita.
You know what?
She means Dane Nomos, right?
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
Oh no, are you going to make me collect weapons again?
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
Oh no, this is a side quest that happens every single Tales game where there's like some cool weapons to collect and they always like are like, you have to craft them with these very specific items and you can only get like 2 of them on every playthrough.
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power, 7 in total.
So hold on, let's think about this. There's probably a sword, an axe, a spear, maybe a bow, probably a book. What else do people use? A hammer? Probably some sort of weird... No, what was it? What was the other weapon that exists? Maybe you're nuts? Okay, but you have to now suffer with that one being out there because I can't be left alone with it. I don't know what the 7th weapon type is, but it's out there.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, Dane Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is Dane Nomos one of these fell arms, then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true. But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
Why is he so real? Why is he so real? Why do I love this old man so much? He's like, nah, I just never looked through this cabinet. Bam. Legendary item in there.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately too.
Might we take us with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
No, this thing, I don't care about it. It's one of the 7 legendary fell arms, but whatever, I don't care.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up, but I'd been wondering what I'd do with it.
I mean, he's not gonna kill anybody with it.
I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
I'm gonna kill so many monsters with it.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here.
Let me check my journal.
According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
What does that mean?
So as long as we have one, any of the others should react to it somehow?
If the legends speak true.
Okay, got it. Thanks again, Elder. We'll take it off your hands.
Okay. Actually, you know what I bet it is? I bet it is a weapon for every character except for Patty. Patty and Flynn. Patty and Flynn would be exempt from this.
No.
MILF. Hi, Minty. Because Patty and Flynn are technically, DLC characters. Which is a fun fact about this game. They weren't really included in the original story. You can kind of tell by the way that Patty just says off-the-wall shit and nobody answers her ever. They are? Yes. So, when Tales of Vesperia came out... Hold on. I'm trying to find the original explanation. The problem is that this gets super murky now with all of the, like... It gets murky because of the way that everything is done. For all intents and purposes, the definitive edition, which is what I am playing, is everything that they ever made for the game. But when they originally put out of Tales of Vesperia, Patty was not a main character. You still encountered her, but she didn't join your game. So it's like a weird thing where I think probably some of this stuff, like, existed, but not in the same way. Did she still have her storyline? I don't think so. I actually don't know how much she was in the original version, or if she was just, like, a side character you encountered a couple of times and then, like, kind of disappeared. Or if they had to, like, refinagle some of the storyline to completely add her in. But you could kind of tell. Flynn, I think, is still closer to what he used to be, but, like, Patty says a lot of off-the-wall shit that I screenshot all the time, but nobody really reacts to, like, 95% of the stuff that she says in those moments. So you can kind of tell that, like, they tacked her on at the end of some of these scenes because they knew she was there and she had to say something. But she's already kind of a screwball character, so she just says whatever.
A book in the warehouse said this city rose into the air at the end of the Gorios civilization. So that would mean it was on land before that happened? That part wasn't clear, but I think the city was probably floating on the ocean until then.
Dragons.
Oh, so that's why it got eaten by a giant jellyfish.
I don't think that's quite what happened.
Maybe she's a ghost? Wouldn't that be cool? I think she could be a ghost if she wants to be. I don't know what she really wants, though, so... Hi, Zier. Okay, now we have to decipher where are we supposed to be going. Oh, that's right, we went to... we went to the one place to get the people, and now we need to go to the other place to get the other people. I don't know where I am. So that's the city that they formed right there, so we need to go this way. Second star to the left and straight on till morning. If only it was that easy to navigate this stupid place. Flying jellyfish? Oh, it's a city. Don't worry about it. It's not a flying jellyfish. It's a city. Inside of a flying jellyfish. You know, normal things. Okay, where's Dawngrest? Right here. I'm so sorry about your body. I hope you feel better soon, Blossom.
Raven, you haven't fought with us much at all, have you?
Oh no, quite the contrary.
What do you mean?
While you all have been busy fighting your own battles, I've been doing some fighting of my own.
Are you saying we've just been too caught up with our own fighting to notice?
Huh? But I looked over during a battle the other day. You were just hanging around like normal.
Well, you never know when the demons of sleep or hunger will rear their ugly heads.
I see. That must be tough, what with the lack of urgency or any real danger.
And yet you always suffer a crushing defeat.
It's so true. So maybe you can swap me in sometime soon? I'll work hard.
No. I'm not putting you in the party. I'm so sorry. Actually, we can see how much he's been in the game. Oh, that's right! There was dragon racing! Oh my god, we could go back and do the dragon race again. Yeah, I use Patty and Raven almost never. Dragon racing? Hold on, I have to go find the jellyfish. is the jellyfish? Where am I? Oh, it's behind me. Don't worry, we'll do more dragon racing. There's 3 more courses to do, and I'm normal. Come here, jellyfish. I need to talk to the child that threatened me once. I normal? I'm not. I didn't. Did I say I was normal? I'm not. I lied. If I said I'm normal, I'm lying. Hello, small child. Okay, dragon racing time. Oh, not that one. This is a horrendous viewing experience and I apologize. Ignore the yellow ring, we're going down south to get this one. I don't know if I can do this in time, but we'll see. Whee! Ta-da! Dragon racing! What the? I never thought you'd be able to beat that. What now, kid? Admit defeat. No way! I've still got more for you! Jeez, this kid doesn't know when to give up. That reminds me of someone. But I admit, you did very well to come this far. Hey, you said something nice for once. Here, this is for you. What's this? It's condensed dew from Cronus's bodily fluids. You can give it to Ball to drink. It's Baul. What'll happen when he drinks it? If your dragon is weak against the cold, drinking that will make him strong against it. He'll be able to land on top of ice drifts too. Wow, you don't mind giving us something so useful? Just don't go off running away because you got a nice prize. Because I'm gonna make— oh, I understand why they're making me do this. Ah. It's supposed to be the item that lets you land on the snowdrift so that then you can go camp on the snowdrift so then I can now take over the snowdrifts with my dog. I'm really good at completing the main story. You know, there's a weapon out there that is siphoning the life out of humans right now. I need you to understand what I am ignoring in the video game right now. There's a giant mountain that has disconnected from the mountain itself and is floating in the sky and is slowly draining everybody in the surrounding area of their life force. And I'm playing a dragon racing game because a small child threatened me. Nope, I don't know where I'm going. Oop. Oh, come on. Oop, over here. Becoming a racing champion to help a dog win a pissing contest in the Arctic? Now that's a good scheme, yeah. Level 5. One more. Let's see if we can beat this. Oh, it's just so wide. Okay, and then we need to deviate south to grab the red. And we'll head back north to get that yellow. Maybe I should have gone down the southern end first, but that's fine. I have 30 seconds. Surely I can do this. Surely I can do it. I'm not gonna make it, actually. There's no way I can do this. I move too slowly. Just kidding. Whoa. I beat all of them. I never thought you'd be able to beat that. Give up already. We're just going to beat anything you throw at us. Not that you had anything to do with it, Rita. Darn it. Are you convinced yet? Both Cronus and Bowl have their strong points. That's right, there's no need for them to compete with each other. You should have stuck to that argument in the first place. Alright, I admit defeat. Really? You finally get it? Actually, I was jealous of you and your dragon. Same. How childish of you, but I guess you're a child after all. I mean, it's so cool soaring up high through the air. I know how you feel. Hey, come back and play again soon. I want to see Ball again. It's Baul. Alright, after things settle down a bit, I'll let you fly around on top of Baul. Really? Truly? Awesome, I'll be waiting. Don't forget, I'll be waiting here, Super Dragon Rider. Hell yeah. Super Dragon Rider. And I got a cape. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Okay, so that's dragon racing. Back to trying to remember what the story was. Why does my number keep resetting? I don't know. It's a fake number. Technically, all numbers are fake when you think about it. I am eating Ether's numbers. Okay. No more numbers, I guess. Me too? Okay. That's okay. Into here. Now we can go to Dongrest and go figure out what's happening with the guild. I came here before and then the game was like, no, you can't go talk to them yet because you haven't done the prerequisite cutscene. Which I guess is fair, but also like, let me just go talk to people. Also, should I have the new weapon on? It's worse. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this weapon, but I guess I'm just gonna leave it on Yuri and see what happens. Do I have enough titles to get anything new from you? No. Did I already send people to the thing? Do I need to not be here? Did I already do this? Am I insane? I feel like maybe I already did this and they already went there and that maybe I should be heading back to the town now and that I forgot what I was meant to be doing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, they're already there. I could not tell you either how the Twitch decides what it wants to actually let through and what it doesn't, and why it hates your computer very specifically. You hear this one? They say a tower shot up from the mountains on the other continent. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can't believe it's not butter. Homophobic website. No, etherphobic website. I wish Dream Streak wasn't a thing. I can turn it off. Wait, what was Zero at? Or what was Zero at? 135. What was Minty at? 405. Okay, I need at least 15 more streams. I need at least 15 more streams. Because after 15 more streams, Minty will have been at 420. Nope, that's not where I need to go. It's over here. Where's the city? Nope. Where are they? Right here. Celebrate end of Vesperia with no more streak. That'd be fun. Is everybody in town now? What the fuck do you mean there's full-ass buildings? These are not structurally sound.
Whoa. They've already built this much?
This is not structurally sound. There's no way this is structurally sound.
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
I thought that man had no other shoe on, but no, it's just the sole of his shoe.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Thank you, Patty.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
Husband.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
I like that Ether cannot do cool new free. Somehow. What happened? I don't know what happened.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats too.
Ow.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
Okay, Ether, I'm gonna point it out again that Aether did it just fine. So it's etherphobic. It's not homophobic, it's etherphobic.
There's no time, right? Baul understands that too.
Yeah, but Aether's gay. So Aether did it, and Aether is gay. Therefore, the site isn't homophobic when you can't do the thing. Am I missing something? I'm a fucking dumbass. What math did you just do in your head, Ether? What happened?
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Sorry, there's just so much whimsy on this screen.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
Thank you, Patty.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yuri, for just saying, yeah, and then moving on.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Now I want an affogato
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
Yeah, we're gonna break everything. Don't worry, Kaufman. You can make a lot of money.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe.
She looks so serious. She looks so very serious. But then you look and there's a mustache and a pipe, and I can't. I can't. I can't take it seriously. It is pretty much that emote star. You are correct.
But that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Autophagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
Probably not.
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
It won't, but that's fine. My husband. He follows.
You're not going to stay until the end?
I'm busy.
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Can we also just admire the way that Patty and her cat are just peering into the house? That's so delightfully weird. It's very her. Why?
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job.
We have to crush the Autophagos and stop Duke.
We have to save the world with the power of friendship.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
Don't worry, you can come with Flynn.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was
Yes.
something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Ooh.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking in people's stuff!
That won't stop, Rita.
Oh, I'm going too.
Okay. Why?
They just took off.
Why did all three of them go?
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
All math is cool if you're gay enough versus all math is gay if you're cool enough. You know what? I think these are equivalent statements and I like them. All math is ouch if you think enough. Okay, no, that's the realest one. Oh, I have no one in my party now. Can I go talk to my husband? Where's my husband? Is he in here? Where is he? Dog. Where is he? Where did my husband go? Wait, I want to go fishing! My husband. Hi, Avid.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah. For you, Flynn, I have every minute in the entire world, except for the ones that I have spent dragon racing. and wandering around with my dog.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Secret rendezvous with my husband. I'll go over there in a minute. I snuck a peek at the meeting, but I got so bored. It seemed like it was going fine, I think. All path leads to Crouch if you're crab enough. Everything becomes crab. I want to go into the tents. In the buildings. Shield Blastia is buried underground. That must mean that a town once existed here. Ooh, a safe spot. All evolution lines lead to crab. Well, they either lead to crab or they lead to tree, and it's kind of dependent on your flavor of the day. No idea what is written here, but I'm having fun looking at Rita's reaction. I see. No way? This is my favorite reactionary streamer. Reactionary streamer? Reaction streamer. It's just Rita with a blindfold on, reacting to a book. The nerve, rummaging through my stuff like that. She's always like that. She's so bossy. Ah. Okay, Witcher. Hey, do you guys think that this might be a Wonder Chef? Or do you think that this is just a really rickety scarecrow? A really confusing rickety scarecrow. It's windy? I guess. Aren't you guys glad that during this moment of absolute peril in the world, I have learned how to make crepes? Oh, that's the scarecrow from the hit Ghibli animated film Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, so that's the prince of the neighboring nation that's under attack. I need to reread the rest of the Howl's Moving Castle books again. I read them once and I haven't read them in a while. Hello, husband.
You ready?
To make out? Yeah. Bye-bye, Rapide. I'll be back.
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Is he proposing?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Well, I mean, you didn't propose yet, so, like, yeah.
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
I mean, that's fair, but, like, what if I just leave?
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
That's fine, you can have them. You got them in the marriage.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
As long as we get married. I'm just adding on to their conversation. I'm inventing my own conversation for them. Leaving without a ring on your finger? Yes, it's that. I'm just adding on to it. We're just making the subtext not sub. It's just the text now.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you?
No, not the Dom text.
Why do you try to bear everything by yourself?
There's a bear in here?
Do you think I can't take the burden?
I mean, you're kind of flighty too, Flynn. We got in a fight, and then, like, you just kept running away, and then I thought you were going to arrest me, and that's not really the best way to start a marriage.
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
And that's why they should get married.
But Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
With a ring in my hand, because we're getting married. You're already my husband. We're just making it official.
In that case...
Kiss. Why
try
am I...
it like this.
No, why are we... Okay, you have to admit, for swordsmen, one of the ways of flirting has to be sparring.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument.
No!
You know what you can beat me in.
No, I can't say that!
This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Why is every sentence just a little bit gay? Wait, hold on. I need to... Oh, I didn't heal. It's fine. Okay, we'll use one of these.
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Colosseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
Stop flirting. I'm trying to play a video game.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh.
Stop flirting. I'm busy.
How distressing. Try again. Shining Falcon.
And of course I have to beat him. And waited for him to get up. No, all of the characters kind of wait. They're not very smart at actually using the weakness of their enemies against them, so...
I may need a new plan. Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Sonic Thrust! Getting close.
Stop hitting me.
All right. Shining Falcon! Fang!
Fuck you.
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
I literally cannot even block.
Sonic Thrust! Shining Falcon! All right. Rising Falcon! Shining Fang! Gotcha! Guardian!
You bitch! Don't heal! My husband's beating me up.
All right.
He is at halfway though.
Rising Falcon! Shining Falcon! All right. Shining Fang! Hellfire Blade! Divine Energy, fill me! Shining Fang!
Weep.
All right. Divine Energy, fill me! Fang! Demonic Chaos! Dragon Swarm! All right. Shining Fang! Azure Wolf Strike! How distressing.
Weep.
Shining Falcon! Divine Energy, fill me! Shining Fang! Guardian Field! Dragon Swarm! I have an answer for you there! All right. First aid. Base. Dragon Swarm. Dragon Swarm. I'll blow you away. Too weak. Sever. You're dead. Shutting Falcon. Dragon Swarm.
Can't do this. And why am I also going to attack when I have nothing? Why am I an idiot? Stop healing! No, it's not divorce. We're flirting.
I won?
And I won. I won the flirting. Order of Imperial Armor? Alexandrite. Okay, sure. See?
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
I can't say anything.
Loser.
You know what? Hold on. When did the ending of Naruto get written? Because for whatever reason, this reminds me of the ending of Naruto with Naruto and Sasuke. Well, okay, granted, Naruto and Sasuke also had their arms blown to bits, but they were also laying side by side on the ground at the end of it all.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Also black-haired and blonde. It is a little reminiscent of that. Yeah, there's Naruto and Sasuke, but we're a little bit confused about which one is which. Can we get the dating start animation from Deltarune to play when the fight begins? Yes.
Yeah. Even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change.
It's in Deltarune too, Aether.
Right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
There's 6 eyes on my sword. Sorry, I just was looking at it. They're gay. I guess I forgot the secret boss battle. Aether? Oh, hi, elevator.
It'll work.
Okay.
Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it.
What an interesting sentence to say, Rita.
Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
Okay.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
I'm with Carol. I'm with Carol on this one. What?
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
I'm apparently hopeless too.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
You speak in a different language, Rita.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the Converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Atafagos.
Time's not a problem. No, time's not a problem. Time has horchata and I'm jealous. And I want horchata.
The knights will take that position.
Dog.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
Yes, we'll be fine.
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
No.
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet.
Wonderful. We're doing a fetch quest.
I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Fetch quest.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Atafagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
Is it called hope, Judy?
We just need to get close to the Atafagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure. And then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to...
The Tower of Tarkaron.
The very ominous building. All these people working together have given Judy heartburn.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
Probably.
I don't know.
Do you think Duke will be the god that we fight in a different dimension, and that's how we save the day?
But we can't let him use Tarkaron.
Actually, no, it's gonna be we fight Duke, and then we go to fight the Atafagos, which is going to be God in a different dimension.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia #1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
This is so sweet. Where's my Pepto-Bismol? Judy, probably. Yeah. Cat. What a good cat. Eat that big stretch. I want cat in my pocket. Okay, now I need to actually revitalize myself. Or I will cry. Can I sleep somewhere? Okay, that's not sleeping. That's also not sleeping. Where do I sleep? Is it this building? It's unlocked. The house is abandoned. Okay. Whee! Okay, now I need to buy everything in the world. I think I'm gonna head out night, y'all. Have a good time zone, Avid. Take care of yourself. Poison bottles. Cure bottles. Magic lens. Okay. Do we have weapons that I've never seen before? Yes. Holy shit. Strong weapons, too. What if I just buy all the weapons? Like a menace to society. Oil belly warmer. Okay, I have no more money. I'm putting back on Abyssian because I don't know what Abyssian does and I'm scared. Hey, bold. Yes. Also, ads are happening, but don't worry, you're probably not missing anything because I don't know what I'm doing. Would you like to stay the night? Yes. Now the story's gonna start.
What are you doing, Patty?
You know what? This is a really good place to just leave this screen at, because this is pretty much the entire game. If you really think back to the rest of the game so far, 90% of the time I feel like I'm just asking, what are you doing, Patty? In various contexts, because she's either in the party doing something weird, acting a little bit ominous, or in the beginning, we kept finding her in the weirdest places. And it truly is a, what are you doing, Patty moment. Anyways, hi rats. How are you? Are you guys having a good time zone? Have you committed, nope. Have you done cool things today? And not crimes? No crimes. No crimes allowed today. Well, no. Crocheting? That could be criminal behavior. No crimes? No nails painted? I submitted 2 new Flight Rising skins, so I believe in you. I hope that they get there. Post on Tumblr a bit? Never mind, that's criminal activity right there. That's the most criminal of criminal activities I've ever seen. I support Zero's crimes. I think it's fine. I don't say they were bad, they're criminal activity. Me actively on Tumblr jump scare. Well, yeah, it's the hell site / positive. I was up at 5 a.m. It sucked. You know, even as somebody that gets up regularly in the morning very early, it sucks at 5 a.m. There's just no way around it. It's not a good time to be awake. Hellsite / negative, get me out of here. Well, close the tab. Escape. Alt F4. Control W. What if I take a nap? I think that's called going to bed, Ether, which you are also welcome to do. I like getting up at 5 a.m., but only once every few months. No, if it's part of my regular schedule, I can stomach it, but if it's not part of my schedule, then I just want to... I just want to gnaw on the walls if I have to get up early. Oh my god, I get to sleep in for a couple of days. It's a fun little adventure in the usually dark. Okay, that's fair and valid. Okay, back to Patty, who is doing something.
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
Sorry. I like just looking for Yuri with Patty on top of a watchtower with binoculars. Truly a mood.
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me.
He's not hiding, Patty. You're just not looking in the right direction. What if we made our own hell site with a maintained codebase, maybe even Federation? I mean, you can try. I have to get up before the sun, sometimes to curtail predation. Yeah. Okay, Ether, put another project on the project pile.
In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Well, a night is the opposite of the day. Get it?
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run.
Path of Pain from Hollow Knight? I miss Silksong.
That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop.
Why are you sitting on the ground?
Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support.
I see. So we're not keeping this quiet. You're just gonna tell everybody that you're Ifreed. Wonderful.
And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me.
Yuri.
We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together.
With Yuri, my husband, who you need to propose to, Flynn.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
That's because she's Ifreed.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality.
Oh my god, what is the quote? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is the quote? Sorry, I'm having a moment. Oh god, Tales of Symphonia. Dawn of the New World. Turned dreams into reality. I'm having a moment. Hold on. Hold on. There's a quote that's happening. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a quote that comes from, how do I explain this? Dawn of the New World is the sequel to Tales of Symphonia. There's two new main characters. You meet the rest of the cast. There's technically an antagonist slash ally character. He kind of flip-flops depending on the week that you meet. And at some point he says the line to Emil, the main character. He says, "Courage is the power that turns dreams into reality." And I need you to know that every time I see the word dream and reality close enough together, there's a part of my brain that just starts going, courage is the power that turns dreams into reality. Like, I don't know what it's done to me. I don't know what this line has done to me. I played this game more than a decade ago, and that line just is like a sleeper agent inside of my skull, and I'm gonna fight the video game. I'm gonna fight the video game that isn't even right in front of me. Did we ever confirm if Patty was 100 years old or an actual child? I have no idea how old she is, and I'm afraid to look it up before I finish the game.
Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
The Affogato.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality.
Courage is the dream that is the power that turns dreams into reality.
That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
Did they just use the word sink as a replacement for fuck? Is that what they did in this sentence? Sink me, I'm losing out on my beauty sleep? Fuck me, I'm losing out on my beauty sleep? It pretty much is working in it.
What about Yuri?
Screenshot. Might be a phrase. I have no idea. It looks like they turned fuck me into just sink me, which is really funny.
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Okay, you wanted an answer about how old she is? There's your answer. I'm young.
Good night.
Is she? Weirdly
Don't bear your
localized.
troubles alone.
I think it's more so that everything she says is a boat and water and fish pun.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over?
Probably commit several crimes, knowing the way that Judith works.
If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I forgot that there's a tiny bubble attached to her hair, and it's very cute, and I can see him over there, and I want to squish him.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study.
You know what's really fun in this moment is to remember that Rita consistently called Judith's character Dragon Freak. I don't know when she stopped, but she used to just call Judith Dragon Freak. There's your fun fact to remember for the day.
Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
You can't tell anybody. I secretly have a soft spot for everybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
Okay, I think I need to get some sleep. Have a good sleep, Zir. You're our resident dragon freak, or at least one of them.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this.
Judith reminds me of Zir, and I'm not even sure why. I think it might be the dragon freak. I think it might be the dragon freak.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
I'm getting a good grade in Weird About Dragons. A thing that's normal to want and possible to achieve. You get an A+ from me, Zir. You're doing great. Tales of Vesperia Rat AU when? That's just every time we start thinking about fantasy worlds.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
It's just a giant octopus.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something.
Who's Raven? Woo.
Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
If there was one rat in the entire community that would do backflips in a desert and just be absurd all the time, but also sometimes have a moment where like, Yeah, no, you're right. It's Woo. Woo would do backflips in a desert. I don't know what that means, but Raven would frisbee the waffle. Okay, no, that's another way to think about it. Raven would 100% throw a pancake out a window. Yeah.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Nothing's as cool as Yuri.
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Yeah, what's your dream, Raven, man that was supposed to die 10 years ago that's living on borrowed time now?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living.
Focus will win because of all of the Yuri comments. Sure. You don't want to be a dog with a knife either? Covered in plushies?
So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
Oh no, he's going through his midlife crisis.
That sounds pretty hard. But I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Ether Fist contest #1 winner. I mean, yeah, if he's the dog.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
Oh, is Raven now immortal?
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
What happens if Escalator dies? What happens to the spirits then? And would Raven just die as soon as she died? Is he going to die with the blast yet? No, his heart is technically being powered by his own life force in a weird roundabout way. So, like, he's fine, I think. I don't know.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
Get some more cool sunglasses. A dog.
It's almost time.
I can't take her seriously. I can't take her seriously at all.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you?
Repeat, come back.
Thank you. It's warm.
Yeah, because Repeat was warming the spot.
tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
We go kill the giant octopus in the sky.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me.
She has a pipe too. Yeah, it's like the glasses with the nose and the mustache disguise. Yeah, it's mumbo jumbo. With an E in front of it that's silent. To fit the meme that we've made for her.
And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all.
Don't worry, T. You'll have that screenshot at the end once I'm done with stream, so you can see Estelle with her mustache in all of its glory.
To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. My wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me.
She looked like an old man reading a disappointing newspaper in a movie from 1978 when she shook her head just then. Maybe 1985. No, you're right. You're correct.
I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all.
I actually will say I like the way that Estelle and Yuri, in the way that they're written, even though you can see where they're pushing for like people to read them as like couple coded almost, they're very much a good, like, I wouldn't maybe, well, maybe they are platonic soulmates. But it's a very good platonic relationship that they built up for the characters, where you can ignore where they're like the gentle like shoves towards it being a couple and be like, no, these are best friends who would die for each other. How old does enumerate? I don't remember. She's gotta be 20 something, right? Should we look this up? How old is Estelle? How old is Estelle? Vesperia. 18. Apparently repeats 4.5. Oh, I meant Ratwoogle? Oh, okay, hold on. I can
If
do the math.
anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
Dawn of the New World?
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone.
Oh, I cut her off. I cut off the romantic tension. Sorry.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with and live on in a future we choose.
Sorry, every time it gave a screen of her just staring dramatically with the mustache,
Okay.
I can't do it. Oh, they finally went to sleep. Okay, I need to see everybody's levels. I don't care about the story. I don't care about the story.
Looks like you slept well.
No, I wanted to look at the levels.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy handcrafted... You suck!
I love Carol.
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
Ooh, that's a shiny sword.
With Vesperia #1?
Can I eat that? Nope.
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah, this time it really is the final battle.
Are we sure about that?
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
My husband.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
My husband.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
My husband's coming with me.
Okay.
We have discussed
They're
the
married.
Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
Somebody would listen to you, Yuri.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
Okay, bye. Okay, so how long? The Land of Hope? No, that's so precious to call it the Land of Hope. Oh, I'm gonna cry at the
Everyone,
video
please,
game.
stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
You've just lost the game.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
Nope.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do.
He touched his husband.
Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
I like Rapide's woof. 10 out of 10. Friend to the end? No, that's too sweet. Okay, how old is Ratwiggle Estelle? How old is she? Okay, if we're at level 62. I mean, we're almost 21 hours old. Almost 21 hours old. Can't believe it's only been 18 hours. Wonderful. Okay, now we have to check and see what else we've gotten for him. Goofy glasses. Okay, those are silly. A party hat? He can also have a mustache. He could be a dog. He can have a pipe. He can have a halo and wings. He can have a goggle. I kind of want to just give him a party hat. Sunglasses or party hat? This one works and is thematic with the rest of his outfit. Party hat? Ridiculous. Stupid. He's keeping it. He gets party hat now. And you have the cool sword? No. Is both an option? No.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No. From what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
Wow, Rita.
What? Halfway?
Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress.
I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
Cuts off real quick on that one. I want to save... I'm gonna start triplicate saving because I want to have a couple of saves that are before we go and do anything absolutely ridiculous. So we'll keep this one as right after this scene. Bunny. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, we need to go to the mountain. Ah, look, floating mountain. Can I go into the pit? I want to go into the pit. Wait, can I land on the ice floes now? Okay, what is the benefit of being able to land on the ice floes?
Hey, that change we got for what we bought, it had Rita's name written on it.
What? Rita! Rita!
What's all the commotion?
Our money came back to us with that last purchase we made. Look!
Didn't I tell you? Our money comes back and it brings its friends.
I spent all of it.
You mean that wasn't just a fairy tale?
Rita Mordio. It has your full name? How embarrassing.
I thought Estelle was spending more money than usual. So that was your doing.
Money is one thing, but what were you thinking? Writing your name on all the tools.
Say someone buys one of our tools and likes it. Maybe they'll give us a little something in return.
Talk about greedy.
All right, but would you at least quit writing your name on all the gels?
Rita, we have to eat those.
But...
Rita's normal.
Behind us! This is awesome!
Rita's very normal. Oh, my party has rearranged.
You picked the wrong people.
Oh, it rearranged because I got attacked. Okay, that's fine. Okay, into the floating mountain city thing we go.
Whoa!
Did we ever call Yuri toxic when he was killing people or whatever? No, the Yuri was not toxic because he was completely justified.
Damn, this is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio. I can't believe it.
But the opportunity, I know.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
There's a chest in the background.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
Yuri, can you do something unjustifiable real quickly, please?
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Oh, she
Estelle?
glows.
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power. So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Raven.
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
He's so sad.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
I love my favorite soldier man that is not in armor anymore and is wearing a party hat that doesn't fit the color scheme of anything that he's wearing. He's so delightful.
Our forms are wreathed in glittering air.
We run like a flash of light over the land.
Defeating evil with grace and finesse.
Traveling the world to help those in need.
Fate itself will break against our shield.
Woo!
Our endless kindness brightens the world.
Unite in glory, Great Overdrive Brigade Vesperia.
Witness our combined power!
What are you doing?
Hi, Rita. We're just practicing our lines for when we ride Repeat. There's a line for you too, Rita. Want to try it? It's, you know, a pretty good one. I guess.
Okay. Power Rangers? No, leave them alone. They're doing the hard work of saving the world. Dressed in their very, very, very important outfits. We're here to kick God's ass, I think. Okay, there's also I can come back here and get onto the ship if I need to. Okay, they would the Brave Vesperia would 100. Oh no. Oh, this is the end of the game. Hi everybody. This definitely is the end of the game. This is 10,000% the end of the game.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Ospio must have been because this was here.
The ancient Garayo civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book.
Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's gonna use it against the Autophagos. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
I could build this in Minecraft. Sorry.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
Listen, you get some glass, you get some light blocks, you can build a giant crystal. You use some like terracotta and wool and concrete to build those walls back there that have that design in it. You make it real big so you can get the curves to actually show up. I could build it in Minecraft.
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
Such dramatic music.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
it's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Okay, so we have a werewolf and a weird dragon thing. And some platforms and some tubes. I need to look at things. Are these more dragons? Oh. Thank you for the blink and the stretch and the water break. Oh god. We have an EX unicorn and fantails, except I think the unicorns have 2 horns. That's not a unicorn. Hold on, I'll drink water while we look at everybody's stats. Okay, well that's a funky dragon friend. That's 100% a friend. And this one is not a unicorn. Video game? It's a bicorn, if you're gonna call it anything like that, because it's got 2 horns. But also it has spines along its head and back, which makes me think that you can't call it a bicorn either. It's fine. Hexacorn. Bisexual. Wee! That's fine. I only opened one of them.
The ancient civilization of Garayos. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this?
Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelekea.
Oh yeah. Otherwise the Entelekea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right.
What would
You
the
take
sky look
responsibility.
like?
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's an actual question that I've thought about, is what will the sky look like once the Autophagos is actually gone and whatever barrier has been around the world is gone? Is the sky that we've been seeing the same sky that was always there, or is it different? Oh, there's so many stairs to deal with. I haven't activated whatever that is. That is a saber-toothed tiger.
Keep your eyes on my
What's the
sword.
difference between the Autophagos and the Entelecheia? The Entelecheia are creatures of the world, still. Basically think of them as like, not like monsters necessarily, but in the same vein of like what monsters are. Like whatever Grimza is very similar to what Entelecheia are. The difference between a regular monster and an Entelecheia is a certain amount of like intelligence. Basically, I don't know how they're born. We never discussed that part, but they're smarter. They have a mastery over magic, arts, and things. They're kind of like an in-between between humanity and monsters, in a way. All these enemies, Autophagos. No, the Autophagos is the thing in the sky. So you know the tentacles that have been in the sky for like a while now? That's the Autophagos. It is a singular thing, and technically it also has a whole bunch of little mini bullshittery creatures that are the little pancake people that we fought before. The Autophagos is unique in that it is... It comes from an overabundance of, like, magic usage. Monsters and Entelecheia don't come from that. Oh, I need to look at them. Schwert. Okay, yeah, we can call that a Schwert. Did they give up? It feels like they gave up on the names. They said, yeah, I don't know, Schwert.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
On to the last battle.
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world.
Dawn of the New World?
Blastia.
Like Tales of
There's nothing to
Symphonia?
fear. Everyone will be able to move on even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
Okay.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
What this? Okay, that's locked, which means it's nothing to me. Hey, where the hell am I going? There's something over there. Hello, unicorn.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Squirt.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it. Silvery Fang, you're dead. Divine, Relic, you're dead. Divine Wolf. Shining Fang.
We're not gonna back down from fighting a whole bunch of monsters because I would rather at least have some extra experience going into the final battle, and we can always try to make sure that we can backtrack to the beginning and get more items. Or, if all else fails, I do still have the item package that will give us extra levels.
The sign of victory.
So we can always have more levels. Do I want to go up here? I don't know if I want to go up there. There's a chest over there! Wait, how do I get to that chest? Right here. Fuck! Okay, hold on. Wait, there's stuff down here? Oh no. Okay. This is definitely giving final area maze shenanigans, so this will take a little bit. So, how are the rats doing? I've spent so many hours in the last week trying to find any sci-fi games that I think will be able to fill the gap in my life that is Destiny. And I have learned nothing. All I have learned is that there's no other games like Destiny, and that makes me sad.
Shall I heal you? Someone protect me while I'm casting.
I want cool looter shooter games, and there's no more of those that I want to play.
Are there any more foes about?
Actually, I think my real problem is that of all the sci-fi games I found that kind of fit what I want, all of them lean too hard into, like, this is not Warhammer, this is the opposite of Warhammer. It's the, like, Halo or Mass Effect or, like, way more militarized version of the future, and I'm like, yeah, but I just want to, like, shoot gun and fight monsters that are very obviously, like, alien, and I don't want to have to be in a military sim, even though, like, Destiny is technically the same, but it's not as heavy on the military side stuff for whatever reason. It's there, but they make it, like, lighter in a way.
Watch out. This one's tough.
It's more like a guild than a proper military. There is one game that I want to try playing eventually, and I know Sneak played it for a little bit once upon a time. And I liked the way that it looked then, and it's come up a couple of times since in conversations about, like, looter shooters like Destiny. So I'll go try that at some point. I'm gonna wait and see if it comes on sale again. But it's the game Witchfire. It's not sci-fi, but it plays like Destiny from what I've seen.
Man, I want some more.
Because as much as I like Warframe, Warframe is indecipherable. It's just absolutely indecipherable, and sometimes that's lovely, but sometimes I need to be able to think. What does this do? Okay, well, I'm over here now.
This looks like fun.
There goes Patty. Whee! It is kind of weird and interesting to try and figure out where the genre of games I want to play is. Because Destiny's been, like, not completely unique, but it's been very unique in its time period. So trying to find more things that fit that same definition and that same genre is going to be way harder. Because nobody's really stepped up effectively to take over anything within that genre. Yet, at least. What the hell is happening? Chest! No, I don't need that. There's a whole bunch of machines that can do nothing. Okay, we'll fight this.
All right.
Ad start in 3 minutes. Oh my god, wait. Time is flying. I don't know if I can beat this game in the last hour. There might be still like 3 or 4 hours left of the game after this. Just from like trying to 100% the last bit of this. If I wanted to, I could probably speedrun it, but do I really want to? Who gave Time a jetpack? Me. I thought it would be funny. He wants one.
Man, I want some more.
Whee! Okay. You know what? I guess we're going over here. Okay, because this makes sense.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Maybe I should take this as a sign that if I'm not seeing the game that I want out there in the world, that I need to just, you know, just fully give in and go whole hog on learning game dev so that I can invent the game that I want in the world. Maybe I should finish trying to work on stuff for a book sorting game that does not use any AI first. That would probably be the smart way to start this, but I never claimed to be smart. Don't you have a backlog of games or books or projects or... Because, like, the answer is yes to all of them. I can already guess probably 3 categories I will have in my top 5 for Twitch recap: Minecraft, Deltarune, and Tales of Vesperia. I think I have single-handedly ruined everybody's Twitch recap with Tales of Vesperia. I died. I came back to life.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
I'll blow you away.
Jesus Christ. These horses are kicking my ass. But also, yeah, I know I do have a backlog of games, but I want a, like, a looter shooter that I could just, like, that plays like a Destiny so badly. I would love a looter shooter that was single player that played like Destiny and was in a sci-fi thing. Tarkov is not what I want. Tarkov is not what I want. I want a single player game in a sci-fi setting.
Focus on the enemy in front.
I don't want an extraction shooter. I don't like extraction shooters. I wish I could help you, but I have not played Destiny 2. No, that's okay. I've gone and looked through the various forums. People have asked this question before over the years, and nobody has answers. There's like a couple of games that everybody says are kind of close, but you're never gonna get the entire complete package. You can get some of the same experience in a fantasy game or in a more realistic modern FPS. You can get the looter shooter out of other games, like Risk of Rain 2 is still technically a looter in a way, and I still love that, but it's more roguelike than actual looter. It's a roguelike looter. So not exactly what I want. You can get epic sci-fi stories, but then again, you never get quite the same amount of, like, fantasy inside of your sci-fi that I feel like Destiny has inside of a video game. It's just a weird, like, amalgam space. How the hell do I get over there? Even I'm sad it's coming to an end. Oh no, the Destiny community's in sad times. There have been multiple creators now that have said, like, hey, there's nothing left for me to do. So I'm quitting Destiny 2 and we'll be moving on to all this other stuff. It's like multiple people today. And others have said, no, I'm still gonna play it. But there's like several that have been like, yeah, no, there's nothing left for me to do. What's over here? Leave me alone. Okay, never mind, I have to fight it.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
It just doesn't feel the same. For a lot of those people, I think Asdacross put it pretty well. There's still good, rewarding experiences inside of Destiny to do. But if you are a content creator that has been making stuff on Destiny for an extended period of time, you've likely done just about everything in the entire game that exists. You can grind for gear, you can, like, work on perfecting your build, you can do all that stuff, but, like, you've probably done all the raids, you've probably done all the dungeons, you've done all the Pinnacle and Pantheon stuff. You've collected all the items ever that you really wanted, you might have collected all the shaders that you wanted. There's all these, like, little things that technically you could still do. But not everybody's gonna be interested in that. As like an infinite thing. Which is fair. Have you considered Windcraft? I mean, technically there's a lot of content there. I'm poisoned. I think the closest right now for a single player experience is going to end up being Witchfire, so as soon as I have access to that, we can stare at it and I can go, oh no, this is Destiny, and then I will obsess over that game for a while. I don't know what's gonna come next. Asdacross has also talked about it, but he's talked about it in the concept of, like, he lost his spark with RuneScape years and years and years ago. and was like kind of wandering around meandering and looking for a game that was going to fill the void that had been RuneScape of all things in his life. And that wound up being Destiny. So now we're at the point where Destiny hasn't lost its spark, but its spark has been unceremoniously yanked out of its still breathing body because Sony doesn't like it anymore. And that there will still be something else that they will find that they will enjoy. And there's apparently a couple of studios. Well, there's a lot of studios making a lot of things, but apparently there's a couple of studios around that are making things close to Destiny 2 feeling, but they'll never be Destiny. What the hell is happening?
This looks easy.
Why are there so many test tubes? And I know that I didn't ever... I played Destiny 2 like once or twice on stream, and I do have plans to come back to it on stream and play through like some of the campaign as a warlock and a titan, so that you guys can witness me not understand how to jump, but worse. And like, there's still going to be that for me, but I'll find something afterwards. I will. It'll take a while, but I will.
We will not go easy on you.
Like I said, Warframe exists, and even though I am still in the learning phase of Warframe, it still scratches an itch in my brain a little bit. I wouldn't play it if it wasn't enjoyable in some regard. It's just that Warframe is just so much all of the time. The battle experiences are loud, the millions of different systems that are competing for your attention in the game are loud. There's just a lot going on, and I haven't even caught up. Like, I am hundreds of hours behind being kind of remotely understanding of the game. And I should also probably go figure out how to build craft in Warframe, because it's actually hobbling me. Whereas in Destiny, if I don't know what to build, I just pick up a gun that's like roughly the right power and then it feels fine. That's not how it's working in other things. Okay, well, nothing over there breaks. What's over here? What are you? Also locked. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, so it's not that one. Nothing over there that I can go to. Is it... It's not that one. Where am I meant to be going, video game? Where am I meant to be going, video game? It's not this, because that also gave me an error. It shouldn't be this, unless it is. This is available now? No. I can't get over to that. Okay, let's go back over this way and see if I can find anything. Actually, did I go up here? I feel like I went up on the far side, but I don't know if I went up here. Nope, I have not been up here. Okay, so it's probably up here. Blanket done, I just have to tie off all the loose ends. Least favorite part. It's everybody's least favorite part. I don't know anybody that likes weaving in the ends. It's just not fun. Silver Stag. Is that... Does that bee have a gun? Gun Hornet. This is what Silksong could have been, everybody. This is what Silksong could have been. If we'd only given Hornet a gun.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. All right, I'm on it. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. All right. Holy... Whirling havoc. Oh, brilliant. Severing blade. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Fade. Nurse. Whirling havoc. Oh, bring the brilliant blessing. All creatures come forth. Fade.
Whee! I think we should have given Hornet a gun, but like a better gun, because technically she does have a gun, but I think we could have given her a better gun. Oh.
How feeble looking. Don't get cocky.
Come on. At least these are some cool end world enemies. I want to, like... I want to befriend them. Hollow Knight with guns would simply be funny. It would solve a lot of problems. What if I turn Aether into a blanket? Okay, so you want to crochet a blanket with black yarn. Aether, I'm gonna tell you, that's a mistake. Black yarn is such a pain in the ass to work with. Because you can't see what's going on. Should I use a dark gray instead? Anything where you can see it slightly better. Full black is such a pain in the ass. You can do it. I'm not gonna 100% stop you, but I will tell you it's a mistake. I don't know what that is. I can't touch it. Where am I going? This way. Okay, there's one of those that I don't think I can use. Nope, I'm not going through there. Yeah, that's a platform for it to go to. So what if I... No, you're locked. Probably making another one for my parents' lake house. Do it. Do it. Make as many blankets as you want. If it brings joy and does not hurt, then do it. I'm not really sure what to do with my old blanket, severely uneven. I mean, you could frog it and reuse the yarn for something else. That's what I'm thinking. It's a project to undo them, but as soon as you start it, it's pretty easy. I'm also emotionally attached to it. There's no shame in that. There's absolutely no shame in being emotionally attached to a blanket that you made.
That's the cry of victory.
That's fine. You can keep it for as long as you want if that's what you really want to. No one's gonna stop you, least of all me. Okay. I don't know why there's so many monsters in weird vials in the world. One day I'll do 3D BS, but I'm so lazy. I only know how to do it with knitting, and it's really annoying. Did I walk into Bloodborne? You can have it. Is this Bloodborne? I think I've somehow walked into Bloodborne. Want to make so many bees and sell them on Etsy just for fun of it? I mean, you can. I wish Etsy wasn't such a shithole. It's pretty bad, but I keyword else to sell. Online, there's very few other places you'd be able to sell. IRL, there's markets and stuff, but that would require applying for and possibly paying a fee to sell them.
Repeat.
So, not really great. Okay, why is... Okay, I guess I'm just in Bloodborne. What's this? Why is it locked? How do I unlock it? I'm just angrily breaking crystals now. Okay, now I fight a short. I don't plan on making my crochet a business or whatever. I mean, the other thing you can do is just make them and give them to friends or people that you run into. And just do it for the fun of it. Which I 100% support, too. I really like that that one was just... Rats, take the bees. No, that gets auto-modded. You're not allowed to give bees to people. Rat meetup, but I just throw crochet at them. Crochet them at the rats. Yeah. Throw crochet at the rats. Do it. I mean, hell, you can do kind of like what Minty's been doing with every time Minty meets up with a rat, they get a little something. And it's like a, oh, I'll keep this on me, or I'll specifically take this with me because I know I'm gonna meet a rat or more. I mean crochet bugs. How did them and bugs get crossed?
Such power! Shall I heal you?
I mean, bugs won't get automated.
The sign of victory.
Wee! Okay, what am I doing over here? Oh, I don't like that ominous road. I'm tired. That's okay, at least you know what homophobic is. I'm referencing the earlier today when Ether just kept calling things homophobic because they were mean to him. But it works for you. Come on. That's his skish oo, not a skish me. That's true. I don't know what Patty's cooking over there, but I'm scared. Okay, I don't want to go over there quite yet, so we're gonna track all the way back around.
We're so high. I wonder how much farther we'll have to climb.
Yes, I've never even flown this high with Baul.
I'm tired of everyone saying hi. That word is forbidden from now on.
But this really is the weapon that can destroy the Autophagos.
The Garayo civilization was even greater than I thought.
But we're the ones who have to beat the Autophagos.
Yeah, we'll be in for trouble if we leave things up to Duke. Let's hurry.
Okay, is the pickles in the grilled cheese, or is it just grilled cheese with pickles on the side? In grilled cheese? Why would you do that to a perfectly good grilled cheese? Someone mentioned it in Sneak Chat and I had to try it. I just don't like pickles. I like vinegar though. Something about pickles though. Okay, down the ominous walkway. Ah, several more creatures I haven't seen. Hysteric Purple and Giant Mantis. Okay. You drink vinegar straight, wouldn't you? Or gay, I guess, so would Minty. Minty has actively talked about wanting to drink vinegar. Don't do that, by the way. That's how you hurt yourself. A little bit of vinegar on things and with other food, yeah, sure, whatever, go nuts. But on its own, straight vinegar, do not. Not even gay vinegar. Okay, that's exciting. Dip the chips in vinegar?
Did people really live in this place? I don't know where we're supposed to go next.
It's like the place is made to confuse us.
It was probably built according to a plan at first, but after all sorts of little improvements, it ended up being the tangled city that it is.
Isn't it strange that such an advanced civilization would have such haphazard planning?
Maybe they were so advanced that the plans couldn't keep up with the rate of progress.
It could be that technology even a few years old became obsolete, so plans were constantly changed.
There's no use making guesses about what happened to a lost civilization. Let's keep going.
You're not interested in figuring out how that lost civilization kept from getting lost?
Nope.
We men will make a path.
That's right.
We men?
Please.
So go ahead, lead the way.
Okay. Okay, maybe malted vinegar and fries. Maybe I can get behind that, but I don't, no. I don't like salt and vinegar chips. Maybe a bit much at times. Yeah. Honey mustard and sweet potato fries. Ooh. Honey mustard and chicken nuggets. I agree, but only because they're all weak sauce. You're allergic to pepper. I don't trust your taste. Okay, and I don't trust your taste.
Repeat.
I said what I said. Okay, and? Why was my brain's response to say go eat a bucket? Why are you doing that, sir? And that's a hornet with a gun.
We will not go easy on you.
If it's a steel one, sure. No, a plastic one. You gotta get your macroplastics in.
That was so
Okay.
easy.
There we go. Oh, okay. There's so many enemies. Where's the next save point? I feel like I haven't saved in 10 million years, but there hasn't been a save point to save at.
I'll blow you away.
Oh, breath of life that dwells in. I'm okay.
Shining
Victory is a whirlwind.
Okay. Onward. Wait. Chest? No chest. Fuck. That's fine.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
My husband!
my style. Shining Fang. I just thought something up. Inferno. This is my style.
What the hell is Raven doing? Excuse me?
Man, I want some more.
Raven just summoned a giant ice spike and then made a tornado happen. Is he secretly a badass? Should I not have been sleeping on him as part of my party for this long? Have I nerfed myself by not fighting with him? Still do something? She's just standing there. She's trying really hard to figure out what to do when she doesn't have TP. She struggles. I probably need to change Patty out for like Judith or Flynn, honestly. As much as I love her, she is kind of horrible. You know, we'll do Judith. Nothing over there. In here? Okay. I can build this in Minecraft. There's a way into the middle right there. What's going on over here? A red basil? There's something over on that side too. Another build has hit the hardcore world. I need to finish a build first. Oh, I cannot leave now. Okay. What you? Okay. I guess. I need to put the marbles in the hole. Chest.
Rats less than 3 millimeters. Marbles.
Less than 3 millimeters? That's so tiny. Have a good night, Aether. Take care of yourself. I didn't know we were playing marbles on stream. Not millimeters? Nope, millimeters. The rats are metric units now. And they're tiny. Itty bitty. That's how I fit so many in my pocket at one time. You. Whee! What did that do? Okay, never mind. I'm fine with doing this now if I get to hear that funky noise again. That was such a triumphant boo-doo-doo noise. Wait, what does this do? Did none of these work? No, it's locked. Why is it locked? Where's a save spot? Oh, well. I mean, it is what I was asking about. Those stairs are broken. There we go. Okay, let's see how much further we can get through this, and then we will go back and save probably at some point. I feel like I'm gonna find something right at the end that I'm gonna unwind, and that's gonna be my project for the next time I stream. Okay, come on. There has to be a way to get out of here or find something that will sell things to me at some point. There has to be. There's no way the video game would punish me. Tales of Vesperia isn't that mean of a game, except it is. It 100% is, and they would 100% do that to me. And probably will. Okay, well, I tried.
This looks like fun.
Come on. There we go. A chest.
We've been here for quite a while. I wonder how Baul is doing.
You think he's holding down the fort like a good soldier?
Or maybe he's tired of being in such a dark place and went home.
Come on, Raven. He's at least more dependable than you are.
If you kids are gonna say stuff like that to me, maybe I'll go back for real.
Okay.
Go ahead. But isn't it tough on Baul being near a magic field?
Yes, the Baul of a few years ago might not have been able to withstand that. Even though he's young for an Intellicaea, Baul has grown. I'm sure he's just fine right now.
I hope my favorite dragon is
Baul,
okay.
don't you, Judith?
I wish Judith trusted me like that.
No. She will never trust you like that, Raven. Have you looked at yourself in a mirror? Chest.
They're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
What did I hit?
Alright, who's next?
Come on.
Was I a little hard on you?
Probably. That's fine. Okay. Chest. Pretty decent item. Can I walk all the way around? I can, but then I'd have to be in the way of the beetle. So we're just going to dip right past him because I don't feel like caring about the beetle right now. And we're gonna go in here. I think this is Bloodborne. Okay, well, do I dare walk into what is very obviously a cutscene? If I can't back out, I guess I die. Oh my fucking god. It's Zoggy. Why is Zoggy here again? How did he get here into the middle of this? Why is it always this man? How is he always here? What if I just stop here? What if this is just where I end stream? What if I just stop here and then I have to deal with Zoggy a different day? Wouldn't that be really fun to come back to, is just Zoggy terrorizing me in the video game? I don't even want to know what he's doing over here. I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. I'm going back to the save spot. I don't want to deal with Zoggy right now. I don't want to try to have this fight in the last 15 minutes of stream. That doesn't seem fun to me. I don't want to do it. I'm running away. I'm fighting him.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
What if I run all the way back down to the bottom? Like a maniac. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it because I really don't want to fight Zoggy. I don't want to do it right now. I'm gonna be terrorized by this next week. That's a next week me problem. I hate it here.
That was so easy.
Wee you. I can't believe it's him. Why is it him? I don't want to do it. I'd rather come and fight some creatures and just
So can we just go all out?
grind for the last 15 minutes so that I can then ramble about other things. Oh yeah, that's right. Fields of Mystria 1.0 releases next week. Which is exciting. I'm not mentally prepared for it. Maybe we need to have a little bit of a Fields of Mystria break after the end of Tales of Vesperia. I probably said Fields of Vesperia at some point, and that's fine. I keep trying to call Fields of Mystria Fields of Symphonia, so I think like the Fields of and Tales of are the same noises in my head. It's fine. Actually, if I'm gonna grind for a little bit, I need to rebalance out my weapons.
So is that okay?
We need to double check. I'm actually, we're gonna switch her out for Flynn. And then we're gonna go through the equipment. Because I could technically, oh god, that's such a drop. We should be using Vesperia number 2 for this one. Okay. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Technically all of those would be better, but we'll deal with that. Okay. Do you have any items that you can learn repeat? Apparently. We'll turn on that one. Actually, that one works too. We'll do that one. We've learned everything from the scarves. We'll do that one. We'll do this one for the time being. No. That one. And then for Estelle, for the moment, which I need to try to remember this, we'll turn on this one. Okay. Come back out, we'll save again to heal everybody, and then we will go back up and around to fight some more creatures. Hopefully they will have respawned. And we're gonna leave that third save alone just in case I want it. It's not necessary that I'll really need it, but I would feel better just having it. Cold compress on tired eyes feels so good. My news for today. I think that a cold compress after like a hard day of work, or like just a cold washcloth while you're relaxing, 10 out of 10. Sometimes that's just what you need. Helps your muscles relax in a different way. I'm here, Hornet, with a gun.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Actually, that does sound really nice. I need to get some better cold compresses. I like having something cold sometimes when I have a migraine, and I just don't have anything right now. And I don't need it for migraines necessarily, but I just also like having it around. I just sneezed. I know how to button mash while sneezing. I'm pretty skilled. There we go. Actually, you know what's really nice? This is such a like a weird little thing to indulge in, but I really do like it. Those patches that are for under eye for skincare. If you ever do those, put them in the fridge. Because then you get a nice cold under eye patch when you use them, and it's just really nice. I need to get more of those, actually, now that I think about it. I don't have any right now. Why is there a laser beam in my video game? Where did it come from? No, we're not going to use a life bottle. We're going to leave as many life bottles as we can. We can survive without it for the moment.
Now, you look ready.
So do you.
They're so in tune with each other. Okay, back down to the safe spot we go. Yum. Inside to fight a couple things in here. Unless there's nothing in here. Is there just nothing in here? Must I go all the way around? Can I go all the way around? Oh, a chest. Oh, boots. I hope these boots were made for walking. Can I jump down into here? No. That'd be fun though if I could go into the pit myself. I don't know why they would deprive me of my ability to pit. I guess they just hate me. You're still locked. Okay. Are you always gonna be the blue? There we go. That's what I wanted.
This'll make good practice.
Let us take caution.
Level 59. So we're almost 5 or 6 above the average level of all the creatures, which is good, but I think that still means that we're going to be below whatever the big boss is. And I'm a little bit afraid of knowing what Zoggy's level is, but I don't want to know right now. That's a problem for later me.
Concentrate our effort.
I'm here, Fantail. Come on. Waiting for things to stand up is so obnoxious. Okay. I'm going to make the executive decision to... It's not even that early, but I think this is where we'll need to end. I didn't want to start the Zoggy fight. I feel like more people are gonna want to see that one, so why not give them a week to catch up on VODs? And then we'll do that Zoggy fight as soon as I remember how to get there. We'll see how long that is. We'll see how long it takes me to get back to the save spot. Okay, we've done it. It's fine. This works. Save one more time. We're now at 56 hours worth of gameplay. Theoretically, I think the average I saw was about 60. We'll see if I beat it in that amount of time, but for now, that's the end of stream. I've done it. I've done all I can for today. This is all I have to offer you. Like I said at the start of stream, I will be no, I'm not doing 67 hours, which now everybody else also has to read so that I'm not alone with this thing that you've just said. Like I said at the beginning of stream, I am going to be off for the 30th, the 2nd, and the 4th. So we will be back on August 6th. I'm out for some family stuff. I will still be around on the internet. I just won't be streaming for a little bit while I just have some good family time and also spend a lot of time staring at a wall to get over the amount of time that I will be spending with people, which is fine. That's how I deal with the dealing with large crowds. That's fine. Regardless, I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week while I am off. I will make sure to check in on various social platforms. I will also be adjusting the schedule on Twitch to reflect the week that I will be taking off, so you can check the Twitch schedule to see when I will be back. I will also be pinning a chat probably tomorrow and adjusting the title tomorrow for the stream just to make sure that nobody's confused. But I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a fantastic time zone. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next week. Goodbye!
Sajamers.